there folks, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you could make it. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a closer look at the new wireless thermometer from Typhur called the Sync Quad. Now, if you've never heard of the company Typhur, that doesn't really surprise me because they're a fairly new company, but the products that they've released so far have made some pretty serious waves in the culinary scene. Products like their sous vide station that you might have seen on Guga's channel, Sous Vide Everything. Typhur is quickly becoming an industry leader in smart kitchen appliances through their innovative technology and design. So I am super thrilled to get into this 4-probe wireless thermometer, the Sync Quad.
The packaging is very simple. It actually feels quite heavy. And when we open it up, we've got the base, the instruction manual, and then, of course, the charging cable. Let's get the Bluetooth set up with the app on the phone just to see how complicated that is. We're going to select a device. Ours is the Sync Quad, but notice they have, other versions of this wireless thermometer, 2 probes, things like that. Turn on the Bluetooth, of course, and it's now searching for the device. We click the device, it's pairing, and I'm not editing. This is real time. Just so you can see how long it takes. We need to confirm it on the device, so let's hit the circle button right there at the bottom to confirm. Excellent. All right, we're done. What did that take? Less than 60 seconds? Perfect.
Now, this does not use Bluetooth 5.0. It actually uses Bluetooth 5.3, which came out somewhere around 2001, so about 3 years ago. And Bluetooth 5.3 offers greater range, more stable connections, and better battery life. Typhur claims on their website that you can get up to 400 feet range in outdoor spaces with little obstructions and up to 135 feet in enclosed spaces. Let's go outside and put the long-range claim that Typhur makes to the test, shall we?
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to place the Typhur base on a rock, activate the wireless thermometers, and just see how far we can go before the Bluetooth disconnects. So here we go. .453 is what I got. I'm way up in the tree line. I had to take a path up a hill. And the claim that Typhur makes that you can get up to 400 feet outside with limited obstructions is absolutely true. Now, I do understand that this is like the most perfect situation. We almost have a direct line of sight with almost nothing in the way. Very nice day. It's not windy. And I don't know if you can see where the base is. It's right there where that rock is, way in the back. All right.
So the outdoor test, not a problem. The indoor test, on the other hand, I was able to do that off camera, and the most that I could get between me and the base before the Bluetooth disconnected was about 75 feet. Now, they claim 135. But the house that I live in has walls that are made out of solid concrete, and there were a lot of walls between me and the base, so that's something you have to take into consideration. I will say that your results may differ slightly. I guess it just really depends on what's between you and the unit, but I think we can all agree that the 5.3 Bluetooth connection is certainly a lot better than the old 5.0 version. The other way to connect the wireless thermometer is through Wi-Fi and the app on the phone. Setting up the Wi-Fi was incredibly easy as well. We just linked the device to our home network, entered in our password, and in under 20 seconds it was set up. So Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, absolutely no problem. If you connect through Wi-Fi, you have unlimited range. To be completely honest, I actually don't even use the Bluetooth. I only use the Wi-Fi because it does have that added benefit of unlimited range. While I was smoking the ribs, I needed to do a grocery run, and while I was out, at least 15, 20 miles away, I was able to check on the temperatures through the Typhur app without a single problem. And so I really like that particular feature, but there are 2 options when it comes to connecting your wireless thermometer to your phone. Let's talk about the probes. This particular unit, the Sync Quad,
has 4 wireless probes. While they're in the base, they're charging, but the minute you pull them out, it activates the probe. Each one of them is numbered. You got nice big numbers right there on the top. And as you can see, the display screen has a beautiful extra large readout, very easy to see what's going on inside your cook. I'm going to put a probe into the center of each one of these loins, and there's a little black line letting you know how far you have to push the probe in, because there are 5 sensors on every probe that measures the temperature.
The 5 sensors kind of work together using an advanced algorithm to help predict the temperature of your food so that you can never overcook your food. And then the sensor out here measures the ambient temperature of where you're cooking, so it helps predict when your food is going to be done. And all of those are basically working together in real time to deliver the most precise temperature readout. As far as temperature range for this particular unit, this little probe can handle up to 752 degrees Fahrenheit of direct heat. And as far as ambient temperature, like if you're going to put it in an oven or a pit or a smoker, it can handle up to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. It is IPX8 water resistant, so you can take these, stick them in your dishwasher, not a problem. They are actually very, very easy to clean. We just finished our cook, and these came out looking completely crazy with the barbecue sauce and everything caramelized all over the place, and they literally look brand new. So no problem, very easy to clean. And earlier we talked a little bit about charging. So when they're in the base, they fit nice and snug. Right now they're charging, no problem there. But with a fully charged probe, you can get 50 hours of cook time, which is absolutely amazing. And if for whatever reason you need more time, a quick 2-minute charge in the base, just like that, will give you an additional 2 hours of read time. And so great battery life on the probes.
To set up the cook, we need to go to the app and then click on one of the probes. At the very bottom, there's an option to set up cook. Once you click it, you will see a smart and manual mode. We're going to select the smart mode because this mode anticipates when the meat will be done. Let's click pork, and now let's select the loin. As soon as we do that, we're going to go to the next screen, and you're going to see that it automatically gives you temperature suggestions. You could use the ones that they suggest, or you can adjust it by clicking the plus or minus button. We're going to keep it at 145 because that's the target that I'm shooting for these Calabrian style pork loins, and let's hit start. At this point, the first probe is set up, and I'm going to do the other two off camera while we explore the app a little bit more.
If you go to the home page and you click on the Explore button, you'll notice a whole bunch of different recipes that are available for people who are now a part of the Typhur family. The Typhur Dome, the sous vide station, that's what we talked about in the beginning. And then look at this, you've got the Typhur Sync recipes. Let's click on the first one. Basically a smoked chicken breast. Gives you all the ingredients, how to prepare the smoker, how to marinate the chicken, little videos, insert the probe. And so it's kind of like a step-by-step tutorial on how to cook the perfect chicken, obviously using these wireless thermometers. Overall, this is a really nice wireless thermometer. I mean, just holding it in my hand, it has some weight to it. Quality build, nice construction, it just looks sleek. But aside from all that, it actually does exactly what they claim. The claims that Typhur made on their website, I feel, are backed up by the product itself. As far as the range goes, I didn't have a problem with the range. I think that if you are going to use the Bluetooth option to connect your phone to the wireless thermometer, you're going to be pretty satisfied with the range that you get. But like I said earlier, I almost exclusively use the Wi-Fi option because you do have that unlimited range with Wi-Fi. I found the temperature probes to be super accurate, and the notification system, you know, how the unit relays information back to the phone, I felt like it was on point. It was happening as each stage of the cooking process was going on, and it was kind of letting me know what was happening at all times, which I really enjoyed. As far as the ribs go, how did they turn out? Let's give them a taste. Pork belly on the bone ribs, that's what this is. Untrimmed, beautiful bark, smoked in a convection smoker. Absolutely amazing, incredibly moist, super tender. Let's just go in for a little bite here. Man, that's good. That pork belly is nice and fatty, super juicy, incredibly flavorful. Absolutely delicious. All right, guys, there you have it, the wireless thermometer from Typhur. I gotta admit, I like it. This is a great unit. I'm a huge fan of thermometers to begin with because of how we cook and what we cook. Temperature is so incredibly important. And to be able to monitor the temperature wirelessly with 4 probes, basically anywhere with no restrictions as to how much range you have, is pretty important to me. And so I am very excited about this particular unit. If you are in the market for a wireless thermometer, whether it's a 4 probe, you can even go a 2 probe, this is definitely worth a peek. What I'll do is I'll put a couple links in the description box below so that you can check it out, get some more information. Typhur was kind enough to extend a discount code so that if you want to save a couple bucks off your checkout, use the discount code 2GuysCooler. I'll make sure to write it out right here so that you can save a couple bucks if you do end up buying this. I like it. It's worked great so far in all the different tests that we've done, and I know that if you end up getting one, you will like it as well. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see the full cook on how we cook ribs in a convection smoker, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified of all future uploads. In just a few weeks, we are premiering Season 5 of Celebrate Sausage. We've got 31 recipes, 31 videos, some really great collaborations that we're going to be doing. I don't want you to miss it, so stay tuned. It's going to be an absolutely epic sausage making journey. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.